he goes around smacking people with a freaking lock and he gets probation, but you know. It's an internet historian video I have yet to check out. The CNN Skirmishes? God damn it, the way you pronounce shit. This one in the Bike Lock Fugitive of Berkeley.
More on the allegations that CNN blackmailed the user who created the anti-CNN Trump wrestling video.
So the Reddit user behind the Trump CNN body slam video is apologizing.
Oh, that video.
How the Cox News Network has tried to trample over our freedom of expression.
And they decided that they could get their pound of flesh from this individual.
July 2nd, 2017. Trump is browsing Twitter for some memes. He sees this one and hits retweet. Over 500,000 likes and many, many more hurt feelings by CNN. As grown adults, how can they let it rest? They don't. They get their top investigator, your boy, Andrew Kaczynski, on the case to find the creator of the GIF.
Really?
July 4th. CNN had found their man, user Han Asshole Solo. CNN was able to scour through his Reddit history to find his personal Facebook. What followed was an ultimatum. Delete everything, or be doxxed. In exchange for his anonymity, Han Asshole Solo purged his Reddit history and issued an apology to CNN.
Wow.
From here on out, he was a hostage. In light of this, CNN issued a statement. CNN is not publishing Han Asshole Solo's name because he is a private citizen who has issued an extensive apology. CNN reserves the right to publish his identity should any of that change.
Wow.
Now, CNN had squashed the one who had stung them, but in doing so, they had stirred up the hive. 4chan was not about to let Han Asshole Solo be silenced in vain. Their plan? To create so many CNN memes that tracking down any single target would be pointless. July 5th. Their operation was...
They must not know how the internet works.
There was an alliance, an agreement between former frenemies. The second was a constant barrage of meme artillery. The third stage was to target the money that funds CNN by contacting their advertisers directly. The early strikes launched at CNN were through Twitter, the first making the hashtag CNN blackmail trending for many to see. And the second, getting prominent figures to tell everyone that CNN's hostage was a 15-year-old boy. Even Donald Trump's own son tweeted out that the person threatened by CNN was only 15. The only way CNN can then counter this accusation was by releasing the information they had on him, which would then result in possible legal ramifications and them being attacked further from all sides. Meanwhile, every forum, every feed, every platform was being flooded with CNN memes. As the situation escalated, Kyrgyzstani forces went about attacking the only thing that CNN really cares about: its ratings. The strategy was simple.
Don't watch CNN.
First, download the CNN app. Then rate it 1 star, then delete. Wanting to keep up the pressure, Alex Jones and Paul Joseph Watson created the first meme contest. $20,000 to whoever made the meme they liked the most about CNN. In the past, internet polls and contests were destroyed by 4chan shitposting. But now, an actual contest was born specifically for that purpose. July 6th. Reports started coming in by reputable media sources
meme war
and condemning the meme war.
Damn, I did not know about this.
The forces of 4chan and Reddit, but while some were celebrating, others were scheming. Already there were rumors suggesting that CNN had got the wrong guy. Could it be possible that this whole thing was started from a mistake? No, this was just more clever disinformation.
Okay.
In this manufactured fog of confusion, one final long-term plan was hatched. Thousands of undercover anons would begin using universal remotes to change public televisions off of CNN to further hurt their ratings.
What?
July 12th.
Oh, this goes deep.
Past when these developments were scarce. CNN has seemingly been busy on damage control, having app stores suppress bad reviews. Publications that stand in solidarity with CNN have been churning out articles condemning troll behavior, and echoing the claim that people who make GIFs don't deserve anonymity. The most salient example of these publications is MTV, as they are now in production of a spin-off to their Catfish TV series. Except it will focus 100% on doxing people who like to have fun on the internet.
Wait, what?
Soon, on primetime television, you will see someone have their post history, real name,
that
location,
didn't happen, did it?
and face doxed on camera. So how this story ends could be up to you, as any one of us might be next.
I don't think it happened though,
What
right?
will be the aftermath of this meme war? What's next for Han Asshole Solo and the Kekistani army? All of this and more on the next issue of Meme Insider.
Did he have a second issue? I don't see anything else. He got that mad and upset. Being on the internet, you learn a lot. You know not what to do. Unless you want to do that and start shit. Once you start shit, you better hope like hell you can finish it, because people don't play around on the internet. They won't let you live it down. Alright? The bike lock fugitive of Berkeley.
April 15th, lest we forget, was one of the biggest PvP battles in recent history. Red Pill Alliance versus Antifa Horde. Outside of the battlefield, GMs and mods stood around doing nothing.
Hey, how come you guys are hanging back?
That would be a good question for the chief of police.
So here's the scene. Elven Warlock, Gypsy Spec. She attempts snatch, miss. Female Pandaren monk steps in. She uses light slapping. It's very ineffective. This neutral NPC, Sean, is keeping everyone calm. There'll be no fight today. But then, a rogue comes forward. He pops out of stealth. Boom! Cheap shot. 900 critical damage and stunned for 2 seconds. That's a nice mace. Check that out. Oh yeah. Level 90 bike lock, plus 40 strength with a 50% proc bleed enchant. The rogue uses vanish and slinks back into the crowd.
Oh my god.
Sean is seriously hurt.
Oh, it's
He finds
that
a priest
shit.
in
Now I
time,
remember
but he needs a
that.
trip to the hospital and several stitches.
No, that was wrong.
Jokes aside, this is assault with a deadly weapon.
Yes.
This guy should be locked up. I'm sorry. The masked man, presumably after finding that his bike was stolen, walked home that night. He slipped into his comfy bed, and after a hard day smashing the
My
fash,
wife's son.
slipped into a deep sleep. But when he woke up in the morning, something was off. His phone was going absolutely bananas. During the night, Paul was working busily. They saw what had happened and they were outraged by it. They unholstered their autism and aimed it squarely at the masked man.
They
The
figured
hunt
him out?
was on. They broke down every bit of footage they could.
He's around hitting people with fucking bike blocks? Wow. Oh
They
my
compiled
God.
it all. They found this man who matched every detail. Let's break down the clues.
Okay.
Shoes, match. Eyes,
Let's enhance it.
blue, match. Glasses, match. Height, approximately 15 Starbucks ventis. That's a match. They started superimposing his face to confirm. Match. They used facial recognition software. Match.
Whoa.
And then this footage surfaced, where his mask slipped off. Bingo. Next, they would start compiling information. His social media, address,
How the internet
phone
can
number,
figure- never mind.
employment. Turns
They do
out
their
he's a
job.
teacher's assistant at a local university,
Oh, really?
specializing in ethics and moral philosophy.
Oh, hell no.
He has a monopoly on how we conceive of justice.
All of this information was forwarded to the police. Employers were contacted. The employers made a statement. Then they scrubbed his name from their staff
That
profiles.
they did.
By now, he was getting spooked. He went silent on social media and into hiding.
You scared?
Major publications follow up and start printing his name. Wanted posters went up, and citizens were reporting sightings. But to date, he is still on the run.
Wow.
So for now, he's just another name to add to Pol's new Antifa database.
That's crazy. He got caught. He takes a 3-year probation deal. A college professor charged with 4 counts of felony assault with deadly weapon has taken a deal resulting in 3 years of probation. Court records revealed. Alright, probation. He goes around smacking people with a freaking lock. And he gets probation. But you know. The internet historians that I did not check out that I just did. Let me know if I miss any more. I think I got them all right. But there we go, Blaze Squad. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you blaze up the like button. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, go ahead and comment WTF. And I will see you guys in the next video.